Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. So in this video I want to do a review of the Fab Your Nails stampers, and these are new, and this will be my first time using them, my first impression, and my review and some swatching of them. So these are nail stampers, and my friend Crazy Lady on Instagram, her name is Amy, I've seen a few reviews of these and I heard nothing but great things about this stamper, and she had received it and she talked me into it, so I went ahead and ordered. So it comes in a package like this, and I do believe when you order you get a gold cap and a clear stamper head. I'm not sure, I didn't know about the blue one. And then there's this white extender. So you do get one cap, one stamper, or stamper head, and a scraper. So I'm just going to go ahead and open this. If I can figure out how. I'm just going to go ahead and cut it. It did come with this. Thank you for your purchase. That's really cute. And then here's the scraper. I do have the Creative Shop scraper, which I love. This is like the only thing I use now. Before I used a gift card, and I did break the corner. I was a little hard on it, and I broke it. But I still use this end, and this one feels like it doesn't have like that shiny feeling like this one does. Let's see. This one's a little bit more flexible. So I'm excited to try this one out because I did break this one. So I'm hoping that I like this one. And let me turn it around. And I think it's really cute because it has the rainbow hands on it, and I like rainbows. But there is, oh, I guess right here. It looks backwards to me on the viewfinder. But it says, keep calm, paint your nails, and stamp on. And there is her website. And then so here are the 3 items that I got. Now these do not need prepping, as I've seen in all the other reviews and testing. I would say they're not 100% marshmallow, but they're not squishy firm. And they do seem a little tacky, but not sticky. So there is that. And I did mention to another girl that I've been loving this PUEEN stamper, and this one is marshmallow. And my nails, I've been liking them short, so this one is my go-to. And I was going to show a size comparison. So they do look a little bit bigger, so that's nice, because I did also mention that my Creative Shop stamper I don't really use anymore. For one, it's too big. I do love it, and it does work. But when I pick up an image, I want to just pick up one image. And when you use the Creative Shop stamper, you can basically pick up like this image plus like 3/4 of this image, and maybe some at the bottom, like part of this image and some of this image. I just want to pick up one image. And like I said, I don't like it just because it's too big. Sorry about my dogs. But I am going to test these out for you. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm just going to use a lint roller just to get off the lint. That's all I'm going to do. And I'm going to do both of these. And they do have a little shine to it, but not as bad as like the XL black and white stampers do. For stamping, I'm going to be using my Mundo Diona stamping polish in black. And I'll be using the scraper. And I'm hoping that the acetone does not take that image off. I know the Creative Shop scraper, it did not remove any of the writing. For me, at least. Okay, and then I'm going to be using Infinity Nails Plate 70. And it just has some like geometric illusion designs. So I'm going to go ahead and test this out. And I'll be doing these on paper. Okay, so far the scraper is really nice to use. I'm going to be using a rolling motion. So there is that. Now it did pick up some extra polish like in between. So I'm gonna try to scrape a little bit better. So as you can see, I did not have to prep that. Okay, so my dogs are barking at the moment, so I did have to edit out and place, silent. And this is why it's hard for me to film. Do you hear them? Okay, so I'm just going to go ahead and continue. I'm going to go ahead and use the black one. I'm going to try to use the pressing motion. Oh my gosh, I don't think I'm going to edit that out. I'm going to do the pressing down motion as well. And I'm going to try to do the blue stamper. So I do have to say that sometimes it's hard for me to film because of my dogs. Here I did a pressing down motion instead of rolling. So it still picks up pretty nice. Let's go ahead and just do one more and then I'll talk a little bit more about the stampers. Okay, I do know that I'm sure a lot of girls have trouble with their stampers only because when they first get them, they try to use them and they don't work. People tell them how to prime them and they might still, be like, how do you prime it? So these stampers, and I've heard that you do not need to prime them, they work right out of the package, and as you can see they do. I'm going to go ahead and use some acetone on this scraper to see what it does, because that's all I use. Okay, it doesn't seem to affect the coloring, so that's nice. And it doesn't seem to eat away at it, so hopefully over time that does not happen. Now there's this white cap in the holder, and I do believe it's an extender. Oh, is there one in here too? Oh, See, this one is pushed down. This one isn't, but I do believe you can push this down. But if you don't want to, you can use it as an extender to make it longer. And then also on the bottom it says Fab Your Nails with their logo. So that's really cute. What else? I don't know. Let me see if it'll fit in here. Oh, there's also that hole in there. That way like it can keep its suction. Let me see if it'll fit in here without it. I wouldn't probably recommend having it in this. Probably because this might like dig into your stamper head. I don't know. I'll probably use the white thing. But overall, I will say that I'm actually excited that I bought this. And I'm sure many girls that do have problems with priming or getting a stamper that does not work, I would highly, highly recommend this one. This one even, I got it and it worked, and then I had to prime it and then it didn't work, and then I set it aside for like many months because I gave up on it. But then I got it out and voila, it worked. But this one I did prime. I don't know if I order it again if I'll have to prime it or not. But I do have to say that I'll be using this one probably from now on. And I still do like this one, so it's kind of nice. Let me think of what else. I'll leave her link down below. And let me know if you're in search of a stamper, if you're going to check this one out. Leave me a comment down below and let me know. And let me know if there's any other stampers that you do not need to prime. I know that the Creative Shop stamper, you do not need to prime. The key for this one is to just roll it. But this one I did roll and press down, and it worked. Oh, and one more thing. I wanted to test it out with regular polish because this one is a stamping polish. So here I'm just going to use Simple Colors Snow Me White. And sorry this video is kind of like all over the place. Okay, so I'm going to use the blue stamper for this so I could show you. So it does work for me for regular polish. And it is missing the corner because I didn't pick it up right. But as you can see, it does work. Let me see if I can get a close up. So let me know in the comments down below if you'll be purchasing this stamper. And I hope that you enjoyed this review. And I will see you on my next video. Thank you so much for watching.